Hello, in this tutorial I will show you how to use a Pointer Finder 2.0. After announcing of this tool, few people have problems with this tool, so I'm going to show you how to use it, so you don't get bad pointers or flickering memory. As you see, I have a setup already for a Splinter Cell here. First thing we need, of course, attach to emulator. And first thing we need to find is our static base address range. I had a few ways to do that, but today I learned a new way. We can go into our memory inspector, go into new search and 30-bit to aligned, new search, and we are going to search for C. Just C. Scrolling down, we see some kernel RAM, and the thing that interests us is the first memory after kernel RAM. We are copying that, opening debugger, and go to that in debugger. So, after syscall, we have uninitialized memory, so we are looking here, we have A0, A1, A0, A1. That doesn't interest us. So we go a little bit up and see what register we didn't have here. We have Louis A3, 004A. That makes our static base address 4000 to 4FFFF. We always want to have like a 1 megabyte range. If you think you are not gonna find anything with your address range, you can set it to 5FFF. I was working with 2 megabytes range for a while, and it worked good, but to clear our unimportant values, we can do 1 megabyte. So we can close that bad thing already and try to find out target address. So I'm going to one save slot and let's say search for our ammo. So 30-bit to align again and routing here 40, 39, and we have it already. And of course it's a pointer, as you see. So we are coming back to slot 1, pasting it here, and this is a very important thing. For this game I had around 28 million pointers searching for it, so we really need to set a good values for that. From start I really like to set max level 3, max offset FFF, and let's say for max results 500,000. We can uncheck that, we don't need it actually, and okay. And this is a really good thing. Pointer Finder found a 3,000 pounds to our value, so this is a really good thing because we didn't max the max results. If we max that, we would need to increase it a little bit, so we had every pointer that is access that Pointer Finder found to our memory. So now we are going to refine it. Let's load up slot 2 and again 40, 39, and we have it already. So the same thing, refine, and we had 20 matching parts already, so this is that easy. We can still round it down by going into another slots. So 40, 39, and refine. And we have another 20 pairs. That is kind of tedious work, but if you want good pointers, we really need to do it. Let's try another save then. 39, And we have it already. Refine with next scan. And we have 10 now. So, then 10 is really good. We can work on that. We can check them. So, let me create a new achievement. Add this one. And check. Let's try 10. And it's working. Check again on second slot. Working. And to check with our pointer that I found, it's basically correct here. Using that tool I found 2 pointers already. One was activating itself when going into a few steps with some, and this one is activated pretty always. So we can use both of them here. But I still want to show you one more thing. So, we are going to search for interact options in the game on menu. So, we are searching a new search, 32-bit aligned. I like that, but you can use something else. And we have one option. So, 1. And now we are going forward a little bit. 3. Maybe we can get it to 1. Yeah, we can get it to 1 value. We are putting that in pointer finder. 2000 paths. But we can of course run it down. So I'm gonna load ready save file already. And look for it again. 2, 3, 2. Okay, we have it. So refine. We didn't copy it. Paste that address, and we have 4 matching pairs. So that's really great. And we can add that one. We can of course check it all because we need to test it, but I know that value already, so I know that it will be the first one. So let's load up this, try to talk to her, and check. 1. Go away, 0.
What if Gustavi gets in
Here
my
it's
way?
gonna be a little longer, so I'm gonna check again in Nadezhda. And again, 1 and 3. So it's kind of good here. That's all for this video. If you still need some help with that tool, I'm always on Discord by nickname Homuki, and it still be in the description on that video probably. I really hope I helped with using this tool, and see you soon.